We're talking about the Chennai surface so much because it's really played kind of strange. There's been a lot of collapses that have happened over there. We've just pull up these numbers for you. It's really strange, Harsha. I mean, it seems like the train's going really well, and then it just suddenly in the last 3-4 stations, it just goes up onto the platform. It just doesn't just get derailed. It goes up and parks itself on the platform.
I mean,
the wickets getting lost. I feel for me, the wickets getting lost in the death overs. I mean, those are immense numbers, right? I mean, half your team on so many occasions is just gone in those death overs.
Look at Hyderabad against Mumbai. They lost 7. Mumbai against Kolkata lost 7. It's telling me that if you're new to the wicket and you're trying to slog, you don't have much chance because it's taking you a lot of time to settle down. The 2 match-changing innings in the end overs both have come from Bangalore. One from Maxwell and one from AB, and they were both players who played their 10, 15, 20 balls and stayed in and finished the games around 18, 19, 20. I think AB got out in the 20th over with just 2 runs left. Yeah. So they batted through and exploded 18, 19, 20. So
well, there you go. We're talking about set batsmen, right? With set batsmen.
Yeah, but if the set batsman goes, you're in trouble. Yeah, if the set batsman goes, you're in trouble. The other thing I've not understood, Dooley, is several times, look at the 31 of 30 for Kolkata, 35 of 23, except for the 86 of 42. And even if you look at first innings collapses, you were never, but since we are focusing on second, you were never in a position where you needed to hit sixes.
No, you're not. And that's what I talked about earlier with the batsmanship, the ability to work the spinners around. And you know, the Hyderabad game to me was the one that really hit home, along with the Kolkata game. It was just poor options. And I have no issue if batsmen facing left arm orthodox spin are going down the ground and looking to hit wide of cover or over long off and just not quite getting it right. That is then an execution issue, okay?
Looking at that. Yeah.
But they were all swiping across the line, which is just a really poor option. So the option to go down the ground and look to hit over long off or extra cover, option is fine. Execution would be a miss if you get out in that fashion, like Jason Holder did. The other 3, when you looked at the guys just hitting straight across the line, one was Abdul Samad, one was Vijay Shankar, I think, and Manish Pandey. Manish Pandey and Johnny Bairstow. So those are really poor options for what we are supposedly seeing as top-class players. So
I was on the Hindi show that day, and Ashish Nehra said something very interesting. He said the way those 3 got out, said it looked like we were looking at 9, 10, and 11.
Exactly.
Looking at a 9, 10 jack batting that way with the kind of swipes. At a time when you don't need them, you didn't need 60 runs of 30 balls at the time. Harsha, do you think sometimes it's also that they saw Shahbaz coming? He was late in the play. They saw Shahbaz coming. They said after this, you've got Siraj and you've got perhaps Jameson. You've got the proper bowlers coming. Oh, this is a bit like a buffet. Let's just take this. Sometimes you just get tempted when there's no reason. Your plate's full. You're good.